Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Terminator, and today we'll be looking at the new route, which is called Chicago to Aurora. This is a new route for Train Simulator 2016. Yes, you heard me correctly. Train Simulator 2016 was released. Like how it was released just over a week ago. It is a free upgrade for those who have Train Simulator 2015, which I did. I got it off Steam, and it's a free upgrade. So yeah, you guys can just download it off Steam for free. So today we'll be looking at the Chicago to Aurora route, and the total price right now for a few more days is $24 because every DLC in Train Simulator went 40% off to celebrate the successful release of Train Simulator 2016. So I thought that we would do this one. It's called Chicago Bound Express. It says, this is based off Metro, by the way, so we're just going to read it as Metro. Metro Commuter Train 1204 is an early morning run that, originating in Aurora, Illinois, makes local stops as far as Downer Groves, Illinois, then operates all the way to Chicago Union Station as an express train. Typical operations on the route. So this is a push-pull consist. If you guys are familiar with Caltran, they use similar equipment. They use these type of bi-level coach cars. But these say NS, which is I think is made by Norfolk Southern, and there are Metro skins out there. I just downloaded a physics mod and it didn't work, so I think I'm gonna get some skin mods eventually. But we're gonna go ahead and prepare to leave. I had a bell mod. I'm gonna reinstall that, so in the next episode you'll be able to hear it. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and start to leave Aurora right now. We can't go over run 2 because I found out it creates wheel slip, so we're going to go ahead and just let the train go at run 1. So I'm going to be cutting this episode into a few parts. Hold on. So the total scenario is about 55 minutes. So I'm going to see if, hold on, let me get my phone out so I can calculate. 55 divided by 3. Okay, so if I do 3 parts, it'll be about 18 minutes. What about 2? It'll be 27.5 minutes. So I think I'm going to break this up into 3 parts and do about 18-minute episodes. I'm going to do this one is going to be 18.5 minutes episode. So yeah. Alright, so now that the speed limit's increased, we're going to go ahead and put it up to run 2. And I already completed the first scenario in the push-pull consist, which was, I forget what it's called, but, yeah. But I already completed it. So yeah, I will get some Metro skins. The physics mod just didn't work for me, so I'll try to get, because the track bin file failed to work. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get the Metro skins, because there's a skin mod for Metro, for the Metro stuff. So yeah. Okay, so up here there's actually a track right here that is actually service for Amtrak and BNSF trains. There is Amtrak on this. The trains look pretty crappy though. The engines and the Superliner cars look pretty crappy. So I'm probably gonna use like the Empire Builder and Miami, West Palm Beach P42s because I actually have horn and bell mods on them. So I'll use those. All right, so up here we got a 30 miles an hour speed limit, so we're probably changing tracks. It's about an eighth of a mile away. All right, we're gonna go ahead and put some brake on to slow the train. Yeah, but we're gonna be one of the first trains into downtown Chicago. We'll be there by 6:20 a.m. It says if we can maintain the schedule. Right now, we're making great time. We should be there at 5:34, and the estimated time of arrival says 5:39:09, which is nice. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and put it to idle, and we're going to go ahead and lose some speed. Because when you let this drip, it quickly slows down, so that's why I wanted to download the physics mod. Hopefully they'll fix the physics mod. I think it's worked for the original publisher, but it hasn't worked for me, so yeah. It doesn't work for everyone, unfortunately. So we're going to go put a little bit of throttle on to gain some speed. And we're going to be changing tracks, probably to track 2. Because we'll be on track 3, it looks like. No, we'll be... Yeah, it looks like... Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and transfer tracks right here. Alright, so now we're on the main line, and we're gonna go ahead and transfer tracks up here. It's gonna be at this switch, I believe. Is the switch thrown? Yeah, it's thrown that way. Hold on, guys, I gotta sneeze. Sorry, I've been having allergy issues lately, so excuse my stuffy nose and my sneezing. Yeah, but I have been thinking, but I was trying to get this physics mod work for this recording. I was thinking about trying to set up a schedule of like episodes to do a week, and I think I was gonna put up like about 4 to 6 videos a week, which means I would put one up on Wednesday, Friday, and then like 4 total, and then like 2 a day on Saturday and Sunday, is I figured how I would do it. That doesn't put a lot of stress on me. I mean, I love making videos. Now that my dad said I could buy this recording software that I have that is D3D gear. Also, I will leave a link to the Bell and Physics mod packs if you guys want to try it out on Railworks America. It's a really good site where you can get mods for Railworks. I think the reason it didn't work is because it was rated Train Simulator 2015, but it worked, but the Bell worked, and it was Train Simulator 2015, which was really interesting. So I think it's just maybe that just doesn't work for me. But you guys can try it out if you want to take the risk. But basically, if you have Steam Train Simulator 2016, if the physics mod doesn't work, uninstall the Chicago to Aurora route, and then just reinstall it, and it backs up the original files, original game developer files, and it works just fine now. So I'll re-download the Bell mod for you guys to show you guys in the next episode. So what time does we start? 5:25. Okay. So we'll probably go to we'll go to the 4th objective. And then there's only 7 objectives, so I think we'll just do 2 episodes, and the second episode will be longer than the first. So yeah, I think that's how we're gonna do it. And then I will probably record another episode of this later today, and then put it up as both episodes, So yeah, there won't be a lot of talking because I will be concentrating. But I will try to talk as much as I can. Alright, so now is the time to talk. Because our next station is coming up. Our first stop of the morning. So yeah, we're the early morning express. If you guys have ever been up to San Francisco, as I mentioned when we were in Aurora, these cars are similar to the Caltrain equipment that they use, not the bi-levels, but they use like these. I think they're built by Kawasaki or something. I think they're built by a Japanese. It's either Kawasaki or yeah, it's got to be Kawasaki, because Kawasaki makes railroad equipment, military defense equipment, and some other stuff, and I think construction equipment. Alright, so we're gonna go put this train to idle, and we're gonna go ahead and start to brake. There's the station right up there. And we're gonna go, and that's our first stop of the morning. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and slow down here, and I am gonna put the bell on as soon as we get closer to the platform, but I'm gonna wait for now. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and go to the station platform. We're still going 40 miles an hour. This is a good approach speed for commuter trains. And the platform's nice and long, which is nice, so I don't have to deal about lining it up perfectly. Alright, so here we are. And I usually honk the horn, but at grade crossings, you might, later in the video, in the next episode probably, most of the route is a quiet zone from Chicago to Aurora, so, expect some gaps in, me, supposed to blow the horn, so. The bell is quite loud, you can hear it from quite a distance, but, the bell mod, I believe, fixes that. I've only played with it for one night, so don't expect me to be an expert on it. And I saw we had another train coming in, I thought. Huh, I guess not. I guess that was just me. And I saw a railroad crossing up there, so that'll be fun to test out the railroad crossings and see if it's... Because it will say WQZ, which means quiet zone. That means I can only sound my bell, not my horn, because the bell isn't as loud. Alright, so here we are, pulling in Chicago... Route 59. This is the Route 59 station. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut off the bell. I usually like to do the braking in session, so I know I can get the whole train on the platform. And it looks like we are just on time, and we're right on time. Alright, so this is good. Even though the engine's off the platform, it's fine. As long as we get our objective completed. Alright, so we're gonna go to release the brake, because, there's not a lot of slipping downhill, for, this route, which is very nice, especially for the metros. I haven't tried out the freight trains yet. This pack comes with, their own custom builds of the, what the? Oh yeah, this guy. You look really weird as the engineer, of the commuter train in this episode. In this, route. So we're gonna go ahead and, head to Naperville, which is the next stop, which is 3.21 miles away. Usually I get to run 2 without problems, but, we took it safe in Aurora because I actually got penalties when I tried to do a little bit of this. I didn't record it, but I just did it, and I got wheel slipped. So I decided to do run 1 all the way out because I knew it would get me that far. So yeah, there are some Metro skins out there, so I will get those into the route. So hopefully the Metro skins will pop up. I don't think the Real Dovetail Games got the permission from Metro to use their skins. They have a contract with BNSF that allows them they actually have a copyright contract with BNSF, Amtrak, and if they don't have it with Metrolink and Coaster. Coaster denied and Metrolink denied. So hopefully, well, there are some skins out there. Also, I got a number change mod for Metrolink. So it corrects the F59 and PH's numbers, because they're normally a 200 series. It actually fixes them to the 800 series, which they're supposed to be in. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and do Naperville, and then we're going to go to, I think it's Lizzle, or Lily. I think the S is silent, so we're going to call it Lily. I don't know. I'm not too much, I'm more of a mathematician than an English. Like, if I was to get a degree, I'd probably get a degree in, as a math and science major, not an English major. But my mom is an English major, so yeah. That's what sucks. She always corrects me. It's so stupid. It's annoying after a while for me. Alright, so yeah, as you can see right there, before the lights washed out the, W sign, I'm only allowed to flash my bell. And they fixed the, bell sounds of the, crossings, which they sound really nice now. But unfortunately, you can hear them inside the cab, and I think the physics mod, if it worked for me, would have fixed that. So yeah. Also, for the freight trains for many routes, I actually downloaded this sound mod that actually makes the cars. They actually took realistic recordings of freight cars. They took realistic sound sound recordings of freight cars, of freight train cars, cars, and it actually sounds really nice. The engines sound the same, but on the passenger trains it doesn't work. And there's always this weird flashing light. I don't know how to turn that off. I'll figure it out. Alright, so there is the next station right up there. So we're going to go cut the power and start to brake. I'm going to put full service on to slow the train. I usually like to honk before a station because it alerts the passengers their train is coming. Oh yeah, this is a really nice long platform. Alright, we're gonna go stop so we're not late. We're running slightly behind, a little bit behind schedule, but we'll be okay. Hopefully we still get our bonus. I don't think we will now. Nah, it doesn't look like we will. I think we arrived slightly too late. Damn. Oh well. We can still make it up. Oh no, we still got our bonus. That's nice. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead. I like to sound our horn to signal we're departing. Alright, so then we're gonna go ahead and head to Lily, which is 4 miles down the road. And then we're gonna go ahead and end the episode. Yeah, but there's like few railroad crossings on the route that actually let you honk the horn, which kind of sucks. I like to honk my horn. It's nice. We might be slightly late. Oh, it says depart 5:45. Crap. But we'll still get it even if we depart in... I think you have to do it by like 5:46, like 10 seconds. But we got it by 5. We left at 5:40 and 5 seconds, I think. So that'll be good. So I'm just going to keep it on run 6 to gain a lot of speed. Ooh, there's a BNSF freight train. Looks like a local. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and slow down a little bit. Oh, this is a detector milepost. Sometimes the detector milepost scares me. Hi, guys. Looks like an oil local. There's actually a scenario that you can do that's actually oil cars to a place, but it's a BNSF and you use GP38s. I'll get to that eventually, but I want to do the commuter train ones first, because I think that's a lot more interesting. In my opinion, at least. So I'm trying to make sure we don't overspeed. These are the mileposts. The mileposts show your distance to Chicago. So it says, so right now, where is it? I don't know how far we are from Union. Alright, we're gonna go, actually no, we can go a little bit farther and start slowing down. We'll slow down at about a mile from the station, or less. And actually right here on this track, you can actually start a scenario, which is another one. It's a little bit shorter because you start from Lily, you start just outside of Lily, and then you go to the station and then stop there. Yeah, but here's the Lily station. I've already stopped here, so I'm familiar with this part of the route. Sometimes the ETAs are off. It could be, like, seriously off. But I think this one's pretty accurate. Sometimes I stop. Alright, so once we... Oh, never mind. Okay, yeah, we're gonna keep that on. This one you can slide on. So we're gonna go keep it on suppression. I don't want to lose points for going backwards. Alright, well, thank you guys so much for watching this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut off the recording here. I will record the next bit later. But yeah, until the next one, guys, in a couple of hours, I will see you guys I will see you engineers on the rails. Peace out, guys.